All right, big question, Kim. What's the weather like for tomorrow's watch party? A little selfish because I'm planning to go.
Listen, you're going to be there, so it's already going to be gorgeous. And the weather is going to be cooperating. Listen up. 50s to wake up tomorrow. Sunrise is at 7:18. We take it into the low 70s by the lunch hour. Beautiful, even more beautiful by the afternoon. We'll top off somewhere near 81 to 82 degrees. Current temperatures, we're in the 70s area wide. Low 70s right now for Conroe. You're sitting at 74 degrees. Columbus, same deal for you. Palacios, you're sitting at 73. Mid and upper 70s already. Tomball 77, Sugar Land 77 too. Hobby, same deal for you. 76 at Bush Intercontinental Airport. That's almost 10 degrees warmer than we were this exact same time yesterday. Dew points are in the 30s. That means that air is dry. We've got warm temperatures warming into the low 80s for today. Dry conditions, and not to mention dry vegetation. Our drought monitor shows much of the state of Texas under some sort of a drought. Now, north of I-10, we're just seeing abnormally dry conditions. South of there, a moderate drought. So because of that, the National Weather Service does have us on a fire alert. We're not under any warning, but just bear in mind if you notice any cigarette stubs out there or anything that can ignite a fire, just be sure to put that out and be very tentative to that today. Winds are nice and light. That's an improvement to the fire weather conditions. And for tomorrow, we're going to start to see that breeze shift out of the southeast, which means a little bit more moisture. That should start to improve conditions too. But that dry northerly flow is kicking up pollen through the roof. Very high category for today, especially the tree pollen, oak being the main culprit like we talked about. In addition to that, air quality is also having us under a little bit of an alert today. That's because the ground level ozone is something to be concerned with. The sunlight interacting with the ozone means we've got some chemical reactions going on, and that is going to exacerbate some of that asthma that we've been dealing with, especially with the tree pollen. But check it out. In terms of temperatures and conditions out there, minus the tree pollen, it is absolutely spectacular. Low 80s take us through the middle of the week. You'll notice a little drop in temperature on Wednesday, and that's because we are tracking your next front that's going to push through. It's scheduled now to bring us some wet weather early on Wednesday and then pushing to bring up the more severe weather to our neighbors there in Louisiana. The reason for that, we're noticing that dip in the jet stream first developing over the Great Basin and the Rockies, and then notice how it starts to shift towards the right. That's what we call a positively tilted trough. That's what we could see the more severe weather set up. A little bit too far out right now to time out the exact impacts of this system. We'll be watching that closely for you. Otherwise, dry conditions until that front pushes closer to us come Tuesday night into Wednesday, and we'll be keeping you updated here on TV and online. Sherman.
All right, thanks. And keep an eye on that positively tilted trough for us. All right, thanks, Kim.